street corn salad, and that's called a skite. Sorry about my pronunciation. Usually with a street corn salad, you boil off the corn, then saute it in some butter, but I thought the good way to get the char on it would be to grill it, especially since it's summertime. So we're going to use about 5 years, but there's only 3 here because I'm going to show you another way that you can char it up. Another way that we can char some corn. So just starting at the top, make sure your knife is sharp. Just cut down, right, and any sort of kernels that sort of go all over the place, where you can collect them later. Get them all in a single layer. Keep it moving back and forth so you don't burn the corn. One thing I like about grilling the corn first is everything kind of stays together, and you don't get so many pieced out individual kernels. You get some groupings of kernels, as you can see right here. And that kind of adds a little bit more texture to the Mexican street corn salad. And add it to the bowl. We're gonna take a quarter of a red onion. Do a small dice of that. Add it to the bowl. 1 jalapeno, of course DC to de-ribbed. I seem to like using jalapeno in things, but it's such a good pepper. Any seeds that don't make it out, give them a little tap on the back. Small dice as well.
Into the bowl.
Orange bell pepper. You can use a red one. I love the flavor of orange. I'm glad you got this.
Thank you. I like the yellow ones too.
Yellow ones are nice.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go small dice on this too.
In the bowl.
Do some scallion, just slices on this. You can use the whole thing if you like, especially if you're into onions, and if you're like Michelle, who can eat an onion like an apple, you'll love it.
In the bowl. Attaboy.
Do some garlic. Gonna mince this.
Put it in the bowl.
In the bowl. 1 small bunch of cilantro.
Yum. And in the bowl.
Let's try some avocado.
Oh yay, she's good. It looks really good.
Mix her up. Part of romaine, get rid of those yucky outer leaves. Trim off those tops that usually are bitter. What to do, just don't get that in the way. Add a little cumin. I'd say a couple, 2 to 3 pinches will do. A little smoked paprika. It's about say like a ½ teaspoon. And some ancho chili powder. 2 to 3 pinches. Pepper. Salt, 2 pinches. I'll just kind of coat it a little bit. Then we're gonna take the juice of 1 lime. We'll add some mayonnaise. about 3 tablespoons there. A little bit of sour cream. Now if you have dairy allergies, just stop at the mayonnaise or add a little bit more mayonnaise. Add your romaine. Gently toss. You're almost kind of folding your romaine into the salad. And that's how you make the Mexican street corn salad. So we're gonna do some more jalapeno pepper and then the serrano pepper. A good half cup of cheese to work with. Now it's time to make our burgers. If you figure for 2 burgers, we're gonna need 2 patties, 4 ounces each. So that means we're gonna need about 16 ounces of meat. You can either just do ground beef or you can do what I did here, a mixture of ground beef and ground bison, because I just love the flavor of bison. Pinch or 2 of salt. About a pinch worth of pepper to complement the cumin that's in the street corn salad. We'll add some cumin to the burger meat. A little bit of ancho chili powder. I'm gonna say it's about a teaspoon. Add like a good pinch of cayenne pepper. Mix it up really good. Meatball style, and then get them nice and thin. Because remember, you're doubling up. They're not like it's not like you're making a normal burger. Definitely want to go a little bit wider than you would than the actual size of the bun. Take a little bit of cheese. Then we're gonna add our little serrano jalapeno mixture. Yeah.
Yikes.
Then over top, make sure you got some clean edges here.
Ooh, tuck it in.
And we're ready to cook them up. Yes, we're gonna do burgers in the pan instead of on a grill.
Sizzle.
Use brioche buns. These are the best way to have burgers, brioche. Let's give them a slight toast on one side. If you toast it on the other side, you could end up cutting your palate.
Nice.
Okay, so you got your burgers. You got your street corn salad. If you want, you can sprinkle on some tortilla cheese. However, there's a lot of cheese in here, so you might not want that. You could do your usual LTO mixture, you know, lettuce, tomato, and onion. But since we have the lettuce here, we just have the tomato and onion. One thing you could do, take your burger, take a little bit of the street corn salad, and put that on top. Then you have your whole meal in one bite, and you're good to go.
Yes.